welcome back to another great episode of WCU Weekly. I'm your host, Sarah Collins.
And I'm Bradyn. As always, WCU Weekly is here to give you the latest updates on campus news, events, and more.
I cannot believe that Thanksgiving is already next week. I have to say, the best Thanksgiving dish by far is my grandparents' sweet potatoes. What's your favorite, Bradyn?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'd say chocolate pie gets my vote.
I don't know. I think pumpkin pie is more of a classic. We still do have another full week until then, but I do hear that there are a lot of festive events going on this week. Let's check out some of these events and opportunities offered just before Thanksgiving break. The Social Work Club will be hosting a canned food drive this Wednesday, November 20th from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. in Anderson Hall. With it being the season of giving, students are encouraged to bring in canned goods to the 4th floor lounge. Students will be entered to win a gift card upon their donation. At this event, Social Work Club members will also discuss resources offered by the Benefits Hub located on campus. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so be sure to help your local community by registering on RamConnect.
With finals week and the holidays rapidly approaching, students may find themselves more tired, stressed, and overall burnt out. If you're looking for an event that will raise your morale, the Department of Communication and Media will be holding a De-Stress and Dogs event in Sykes Ballroom on Wednesday, November 20th, starting at 3:30 p.m. and ending at 5 p.m. There will be a therapy dogs, coloring activities, sweet treats, and prizes available to students in attendance. Be sure to take the time to relax and unwind by registering for this event on RamConnect.
What a lot of exciting opportunities happening around campus this week. Be sure to check them out.
I have to say, Sarah, the weather has been quite unique lately. It's been really warm some days and really cold others.
Last week, I did have to break out my winter coat, but then the next day, I was just fine in a sweatshirt. Let's see what Mother Nature has in store for us this week. Sending it over to Ariana for our 5-day forecast.
Hello, Westchester. Welcome back to another episode of WCU Weekly. I'm Ariana Lane, here to give you this week's 5-day weather forecast. I know everyone is looking forward to Thanksgiving break, so let's see what kind of weather our last full week of classes will be bringing here in Westchester. Starting on Monday, there will be a high of 62 and a low of 45, with cloudy skies throughout the day. On Tuesday, we will see a high of 59 and a low of 44, with clouds throughout the day once again. Moving through the week, on Wednesday, we will see some sunshine with a high of 60 and a low of 44. Thursday will bring a high of 58 and a low of 41, with rain throughout the day. Finally, on Friday, we will see a high of 54 and a low of 39, with rain once again. I hope everyone enjoys the fall weather and Thanksgiving break next week. I'm Ariana Lane, sending it back to the desk.
Thanks, Ariana. Sounds like a mix of weather this week.
As the semester is rapidly coming to a close, our Golden Rams and fall sports are busy as ever. Sending it over to Kevin now to get the full schedule of events.
What's going on, Westchester? We're getting closer and closer to Thanksgiving break. I'm Kevin Cohn, and this is your sports rundown. It's going to be a busy weekend for our men's and women's swimming and diving teams. Both teams will be participating in the Total Performance Invitational hosted by Kenyon College in Gambier, Ohio, which occurs from Thursday to Saturday, and the TCNJ Diving Invitational in Ewing, New Jersey, which will be held on Saturday and Sunday, hosted by the College of New Jersey. Interesting overlap between the two events. Our Golden Rams basketball team, women's at least, has 3 games this week, hosting the Wildcats of Wilmington University on Monday before a 2-game road trip to Slippery Rock on Friday and Edinburgh on Saturday. And finally, men's basketball will be on the same 2-game road trip as the women this week, traveling to Slippery Rock to play the Rock on Friday, and they'll invade Edinburgh's home court on Saturday to battle the Fighting Scots. That's everything I have for you. I'm Kevin Cohn, sending it back to you, Sarah and Bradyn.
Thanks, Kevin. Sounds like our Golden Rams will be hard at work this week. With the holidays right around the corner, celebrity news is hitting its peak.
Sending it over to Timmy now to hear about the latest celebrity and pop culture news.
Good morning, Bradyn and Sarah. So much has happened in the pop culture sphere this week, so let's jump right in. First up, earlier in the week, People magazine finally revealed their sexiest man alive. The iconic title has been given to some of our favorite Hollywood men, like Mel Gibson, Paul Rudd, and even John Legend. Well, who took the title for 2024? Yep, no other than Mr. John Krasinski himself. The Office star posed candidly for People magazine and graced America's hearts with his sexiness once more. Moving into the film world, Wicked is just 1 week away from release. I feel like we've been talking about this movie forever, guys. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo have been working late, traveling around the world, gracing with their powerful vocals. Wicked comes out on November 22nd, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you there. And finally, over in the pop scene, Miss Tate McRae herself has just announced her brand new album and tour. Not only did Tate just tour this past summer, but she is clearly just getting started. Her brand new single, Two Hands, just dropped, and that music video is everything, guys. I think it's pretty safe to say those two hands, though, she's referring are just the hands of Kid Leroy. I mean, I love them together. I don't know about you guys. That's all for me. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Timmy. And just like that, another episode comes to a close. The next time you see us together will be our very last episode together.
It is truly saddening to think that. As the saying goes, time flies when you're having fun. As always, thank you for tuning in, and be sure to check us out on our Instagram and TikTok at WCU.studios to stay up to date with the show and other campus news.
Signing off, I'm Bradyn.
And I'm Sarah Collins.